What sets us apart from other lumber yards in town is, for one, our people. And I say this to everybody, that anyone can deliver and drop lumber. Anyone can do that. Anyone can give it to you, in town, but what they can't do is give you I'm not going to say our competitors, some of our competitors can't and don't have good people too, but we have great people. We have great people, for one, that have great experience, 10 to 15, 20 years experience in our industry, and also our service. We work very we're not the biggest in town, but we're not the smallest either. We work very closely together. It's like a family here. When we need something delivered, it isn't 3 days to get a couple boards out. It's typically, if you order it late in the day, you can either get it first out in the morning or the afternoon of the next day. It's not waiting 3 days like I hear from some of the bigger suppliers in town. So our service side, so our people, very experienced, know what they're doing, care about your project, care about our relationships with our customers. Second, service. We have as good or better service than anybody in town. We have great vehicles, great new fleet of vehicles, and we have good drivers, and we have great operations staff to manage all the deliveries, to be there when they're supposed to be there. What else differentiates us from our competition? On the commercial side, we actually are partner with our general contractors. We do more than just do an estimate and send lumber. We also do the framing. We do wrapped packages of lumber and labor, guaranteed packages, to where they know their cost. So not only that, we also take the whole management aspect of the framers. Since they're under our umbrella, we're paying the framers, we're making sure that they're on time, we're making sure they're doing a quality job. Our managers are managing that process. We are an intricate part of the process to build apartment complexes, hotels, large multifamily jobs, to where that typically takes a resource away from the general contractor, where they're having to have their finger on the pulse of where the framers are at, if they're doing a good job. That expertise is all on us, and we do it all day, every day, and we do it with subcontractors. But the subcontractors, we've worked with them for 15 years, so they're hand in glove with us, they're family to us, and we manage that whole aspect of the job, taking some of the risk off of them, and they have one neck to choke on those two things, rather than internally having to handle another sub, an unknown sub potentially, if you don't have a great framing contact, or a new one that's cheaper. These sorts of things. What you get from us is all in one. We have the same subs for all of our projects, and we know them, work with them, and I can assure you that it'll go as smooth as possible, because we're not disjointed in any way, shape, or form when it comes to building a project. We're very integral part of the team of the entire large project. So schedule, attendance, all these things that you might fight with, quality. We don't fight with that. We don't fight with that anymore. Since we manage our own crews, we don't fight with waste as much, because we know their waste. They know our process. We control all that. We don't fight with a lot of the things you hear about of people, drinking on the job, or a lot of different things like that. We manage all of that. Framing's a big part of the project, and for us to have that all under our control, we control our waste. We control the amount of lumber that we're going to use. So that's why we can do a wrapped package on the job. So we strive to be a great partner to the general contractors we work with, to give them to be as hassle-free as possible, and give them a resource that is knowledgeable and kind of an expert in their field, and an expert they know we're going to do the job. And so it takes a lot of pressure off that portion of the job. We're not an unknown to a lot of our GCs anymore, because they know we're going to come and we're going to knock it out. If we do make a mistake, we own up to it and we fix it and we move on. So I'd say that's and I'd say our customers would say that's a differentiator of why they would hire us. So that is a huge deal for us to be an integral part of the project. It is what we want. We want relationships with our customers. We want the trust level with our customers, and we'll earn it. Whether if you're a new general contractor out there and you're looking for someone to take over the material, the building material and the labor, all the way up through the siding and the framing labor, we're it. We'll do a good job. We'll give you a fair price, and we'll look at your schedule and we'll work with you. We also do value engineering. With that, our guys are very, very good. If you're in the front end of your project and you're looking to save some money, our guys are very good at looking at what you have and value engineering it to see where you can cut some cost. So that's another, and that's just our experience of our sales and managers. They can sit down and say, you can do this and you could probably save X amount of dollars. Would that be helpful? I just can't say enough how much the experience level of our guys really helps out our customers.